I'm Fier Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today we're playing Great God Grove, which I have said right every time, chat. Every time. I'm so good at this. Today's snack is Tostitos. Wait. No, aquarium staff said you can't say it that way because people get confused. It's the little chippies. It's chips and salsa and delicious. Anyway, welcome in everybody. I forgot to announce myself again on Discord. I'm so good at this. Boom, boom, boom. Boop. Bear with me a second, chat. Do. Now, if you remember, we just got we just got the romance light. That's ours now. Okay, where are we? I'm doing my best, chat. Oh, very distracting. Anyway. We are making people be happy again. We're in Hobby Who. Fear I'm shaking in my boots right now. I am somehow making Cat laugh. Yeah! 'Cause you're making a friend! Did you know you could do that? It's not even against the law. Exploding. Wait, are there more over here? Is there a secret one over here somewhere? Is there an achievement for blowing them all up? I love them. They do seem to be hidden. I was kind of hoping there'd be an achievement for making them all go boom! What are you doing here? Jacob and Georgia are taking it easy speasy. Us P-heads are podding better than ever. Pool girl Georgia's the prettiest gal in Hobby Who. Best friends again. Alright, actors, this time with a romantic flair. Think of your best darling cuppy cake. You're making friends! Good work! Anyway, hi Rice, hi Cat, hello Val, hello everybody! Ooh, doing hard adult things clearly means I should order out for dinner. Yes! That's exactly what it means. That's what I did. And by that, I mean, I was Aquarium staff was like, we'll do a nice thing for the shift change. We'll get them dinner. And I went, can I have dinner? And they went, yeah, all right. And that's how I got a Baconator. Get belly rubbed. Here I am dead in the ground. Get belly rubbed. That's how we revive people in Guild Wars 2. Oh no, the tax people. And action. Oh, Feldy, did you see the electricity of that performance? It was a sold-out house. If every night was that electric, I'd be rich. You're on fire, so what's your secret? Is it the promise of a payday? The fame and fortune? Oh, Feldy, you just don't understand. The spotlight isn't what's important. What's important is why you create art. And who you create it for. I do it for the pleasure of the crowd, to light up our fans. And I know Styla would agree. Oh, Biella, you're so wise. But even you can't see the reason why I perform. It's obviously you. I do these shows to make you proud. I act to show you how much I care for you. I only perform to make my friend, Biella, happy. My best friend, forever. And cut. Well, the romantic lighting is a nice addition. But without a new draft from Click Clack, lighting can't rescue this show. The script is dry, alright. Just like our catered pasta buffet, brought to you by Get Spaghetti. Only pinned over King's face. Where's Georgia? Skizzy. Were you Georgia? Vacation! Click Clack's deep in thought, so we're off the hook for the heavy lifting. I wonder what's up. Does the big guy need someone to talk? See how happy Jacob and I are? We're watching the show together. Jacob, bestie, looking sharp. We're so back, and the haters said it couldn't be so. Me, the prettiest? No, you. Jacob, bestie, looking sharp. We're so back. Ah, sharp like a knife I am. Snip, snip, amigo. But enough about moi. Okay, I have fussed with them enough. Alright. Oh, the romantic lights are back. A little love is just the thing to spice up my character. Feldy is the evil enemy of love. Character motivation is important when you're playing the baddest fellow of all time. Let's see. In this scene, Feldy is reviewing the circus's performance. The stage lighting is romantic, so Feldy would probably remark, "You're on fire today. What's your secret?" Did I hear the rumors right? Romance is back on the menu? Oh, I can't wait to rehearse under that familiar purple glow. There's nothing quite so powerful as a line delivered with love. A sweet nothing can be everything. In this scene, I'm telling Styla about all we've accomplished together as the circus. The theater has a refreshing romantic glow. Styla would throw her arms out and say, "What's important isn't the spotlight." So, you came back to see a master perform, huh? In this scene, I'm trying to get Biella to understand how I feel about her. The lights in this theater are super romantic. I would deliver the line like, "You have to understand why I perform. It's obviously you." I'll take that encore now. Okay. What do I know about theater? A lot! I've watched the classic film Curtain Pulling a bajillion times. Bah! I bet this play won't even have cool explosion special effects. Children... These guys are so weird. Hobby Hue in general has been really weird, but I like it. Okay. Oh wait, I watched that, didn't I? Didn't I? Yeah, I watched that when I came in. Let's go talk to TikTok. Wait, no, that's not your name. Click clack. Oh no, where's my transatlantic accent? I left it at home. Ladies and gentlemen, all the ships at sea. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, and all the ships at sea. This is your news break. Interior, the home of Click Clack. The greatest editor ever born. Spotlight up to reveal the god himself, buzzing with anticipation. Here it comes, tiny hero. The most universally appealing episode of all time. The show to make my darling Thespius famous, to give him the spotlight. What's important isn't the spotlight. What? Click Clack protests? Thespius wants fame, isn't that what Oh Partner Mine is about? Click Clack sounds confident, but he's shaken. What is Oh Partner Mine about? If Thespius's work isn't about fame and glory, begins the god, then answer me one question. What is it about? The god of storytelling freezes. It's me? It's about me? The story of Biella and Stiella? It's about me? You're telling me that the romance I cut from Oh Partner Mine? The tension I scrubbed from the script? The love I erased? The kisses I omitted? Thespius wrote them about us? He's so tiny! The gayest little editor that's ever been! I love him. Chat, this tiny little guy is perfect. Suddenly, the god of storytelling doesn't seem quite so large. Click Clack hesitates. I made a mistake, didn't I? Thespius is my dearest pumpkin, says Click Clack. My whole world. Click Clack is distraught. He didn't realize Thespius felt so fondly for him. I've ruined it permanently, haven't I? Nothing is ever ruined permanently. Are you saying there's still time? A pause. Maybe the god poke is right. That's it! Shouts Click Clack. The show hasn't aired yet. It's not too late to fix this. No more chasing fame. No more holding back our feelings. Thespius, I'll edit you a new draft of our story. This time true to your vision. And it will be delivered by our puny hero. Interior, the Hobby Hoo office building. A stack of bright red papers sit between the couches and the fountain. Where did it come from? Wordlessly, the audience understands what these papers are. A brand new draft of Oh Partner Mine. Cut back to interior. Click Clack's room.
God pokes eyes, meet click-clacks. The human knows what to do. Go forth, cries the god of storytelling. Bring Hobby Who the story it's been waiting for. Our puny hero smiles and turns to leave.
I'm so good at this, chat.
Yum.
Do 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 do.
Oh, script's got more edits. It'll probably be bad. Maybe even worse than the last one. Breathe, Hersha. You're tanking your career. No biggie. Well, PIA can't delay it any longer. Go find a seat in the audience and we'll get started. Let the disappointment sink in. Oh, well. Huh. Yuck. What's a normal God-fearing family going to think? Oh, oh, Rick. This episode better be zippered up as a lawyer in a snowsuit. No, buddy. Oh, there. All right. Ahem. Welcome to the 14th episode of Oh Partner Mine, written by Thespius Green, and presented by Get Spaghetti, the spaghetti for go-getters. I love you, Thespius! Here comes the best episode yet! Our beloved god of teamwork has just submitted a new draft, and our actors aren't exactly off book yet. Truth be told, I ain't even had time to read the thing. More edits from Click Clack? Oh, brother! I'd like to welcome our special guest, Mr. Rick Breck, representing International TV. Thank you all, you're far too kind. After tonight, Oh Partner Mine will be signed for 10 seasons of network television. Contingent on ratings thresholds, market research, merchandise viability, unusual weather, acts of God, acts of man, seismic events, volcanic eruptions, mood swings. Thank you, Rick. That's enough. Cast, are we ready? Aye, director. Oh, how my heart flutters with excitement. I'm ready for my close-up. With no further ado, I present Oh Partner Mine. Oh, Feldy, did you see the electricity of that performance? My, you two were on fire today. What's your secret? How do you muster up that gusto? Oh, Feldy, it's simple. As simple as passion. Oh, poppycock, all you artists are the same. Love what you do and you'll never work a day, right? A love for your craft is as unoriginal as it is unrealistic. You selfish slob. You don't understand why we make art, do you? It ain't just love of the performance, dummy. It's another kind of love, too. Eh? A love of money? A love of fame? You're a real nincompoop, ain't you, Feldy? Stiella, let me handle this. You don't understand. I love my craft, but I perform to express something deep inside. Something I can't contain any longer. Stiella, I love you. Huh? Oh, dang, I didn't see that coming. No, the network audience. I can feel them fracturing. Shush, honey. You'll drown out the best part. Oh, Biella, I love you, too. It's felt like 100 years I've waited to tell you that. I've had my head in the clouds, too. But it's time to let my feelings loose. We built a world together, filled it with laughter and art. Not for Feldy, and not for fame. but for each other. Oh, you magical thing. Biella, quit this charade. You'll turn our audiences away. You know what, you greedy sack of spoiled potatoes? She will quit. Our feelings are 1,000 times stronger than your silly circus. So, Feldy, this is the last time you'll see heads or tails of us. But think of the fortune our act is making for me, I mean us. Our act, an act inspired by love for one another, not money or fame. Us together, as long as I'm with you, we can conquer any obstacle. My partner, my wonderful partner. What do you say we bring art and love to the whole world? Biella, you goddess, I would love nothing more. And scene. Encore! Encore! Now that was something. I didn't think Mr. Click had the eggs for a script like that. I traveled all the way to the Grove for this? I can't bring this back to the studio. I can't believe it. Click Clack finally let our Thespius' true feelings shine through. What could ever have convinced him to be so earnest? Who cares? That was the best episode ever? 3 cheers for the gods of Hobbyhoo, who will never let us down. Let me just catch a little shut-eye before... Congrats, Hersha. Ding! A weird face. It's a travesty. The show won't cut it on TV. Did you see the way those girls looked at each other? That mushy, sentimental, lovey-dovey stuff would tank our ratings. Now what am I supposed to bring back to the network? Yeah! Did you see that? The new episode of Oh Partner Mine wasn't boring. It was, what's the opposite of boring? Hype! What made the gods rate an episode so good, so loving? Did you do this? If it was you, I love you. I bet the gods would want to see you before you leave Hobbyhoo. You're a hero. I don't know what to do with all this energy. I raised the gate, but it's still half energy, so I lower it again. I'm probably going to break something. There's a lot of dogs. There's a little gang of beret dogs. Let's go see Thespius. Something, something, something. The gays refusing to be buried. Yes! No Yuri, Rick Brick. No Yuri allowed. I love when the gays refuse to be buried. Literally, it's the inciting incident for a thing I wrote. Which, by the by, is what Kat's referencing. I'm quite pleased with that, actually. It's not perfect, it's very short, but that's okay. I don't care. I wrote it for me, and it was fun to play with my dolls. I like playing with my characters in a slightly different configuration. Why are you sorry? Oh! Oh! It was beautiful, man. It was exactly what I dreamed it would be. Oh, that extra flair added by Click Clack. I could crumple to bits. It's as if after 100 years of slow burning, he finally woke up. A partnership. Into a partnership. I'm gonna kiss him, silly. When two folks don't communicate, I guess things can get out of hand. We've all got some healing to do, and the show's a great first step. Oh God, Poke, I was so nervous. But everything's hunky-dory down to the letter. To the letter. To the letter? Oh, right. I nearly forgot what started this mess. King is still sending nasty messages. Biding time as the rift cracks open. There's word from Buzzhuzz to the north of trouble brewing up. Huzzlemug has been exiled. Bauhauzo installed as ruler by King's orders. It's just so hard to believe. It's just so hard to believe, dog. King never used to act so unchill. Godpoke, if anyone can fix this, it's you, dude. And I expect you'll find some answers in Buzzhuzz. I hope you do soon, before the sky tears apart. Woof. Onward, baby. You've got big things to do. And I've got a certain little guy to go smooch. Sayonara, little cowboy. See you, Thespius. Oh, the smoochies. The gays are at it again. It's me. I'm the gays. I should actually make those memes, but I'm a lazy butt. Lights up on a god who's discovered it's okay to admit your feelings. I was such a klutz, says the god of storytelling. I had been unwriting the sweetest part of O Partner Mine. I was so caught up trying to make Thespius famous that I couldn't see. All he wanted was to make something beautiful with me. Week after week, that big old lovebird wrote us a romantic tribute that united the whole town. And week after week, I edited what I couldn't bear to face. When I realized what I'd done, it made me feel small. All this time, Thespius was trying to show me how he felt about me. Well, guess what, my skywriter, my partner in rhyme? I feel the same way about you. I love you, Thespius. I love you, I love you, I love you. I love Thespius, and I'll never hide it again. Did you already know that? Asked the god of storytelling. The puny god Pogue nods. Click-Clack's love for Thespius has always been obvious. No matter, exclaims the god. Never again will I hide behind words like best friend or partner pal. Click-Clack's eyes meet God Poke. I can't thank you enough, little mail carrier. Oh, Thespius mine, I'm looking forward to an eternity with you. Satisfied with their work, our puny hero prepares to leave. But they know that trouble is still afoot. If the rift isn't shut, the gods of Hobbyhoo won't have an eternity together. Time is running out, and the fate of the Grove remains in Godpoke's hands. But the gleam in their eyes tells the audience they will persevere. With a final bow, Godpoke leaves towards Buzzhuzz. End scene. I love him. Click-Clack, you can stay, buddy. Yeah. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Trying to dip chips in dip, and I'm so bad at it, chat. No. Because? Why? Is it because Rick Brick won't allow Yuri? Are you the network executives? You're not awful. No self-depreciation in my chat. You guys know that. Buzzhuzz outskirts. Hey, Grove Citizen, I'm hungry. Stop the spread of lies by disposing of any messages on your person. Yummy. Thanks for disposing of. My belly is full with misinformation. Together we keep the Grove safe. Ooh, wilts like a flower. You cannot. I mean, you can if you want, I guess, but you shouldn't. Oh, that reminds me, speaking of wilting, I finally got Hoogie and Mint their copies of the X-Pack.
so that they can play with me when it comes out. Cool Staff will also be playing, but she has her own copy. It's my copy. I need her hands. There's a lot to do in Guild Wars 2, and sometimes I need hands to help me. Make him say it again. Okay. King, get ready to talk. Hiya, I'm King. I'm your friendly neighborhood godpoke. Soon I'll climb the spire and enter the Great Rift. Then I'll be the eloquent god. Yeah, keep it coming. Need some advice, my friend? It's okay. You can talk to me. Keep yapping. Anything you say is going to be used against you. Some relaxation can clear your head. So stand up for yourself. You've got nothing to be afraid of. Hey! Are you knuckleheads still interrogating that machine? Well, I think it's told us everything it knows. Oh, hey! It's Cool Hat! What, Poke? Action stations! Hey, buddy! Want to hear this silly automaton talk? It says all kind of crazy things, just like King. Quit gabbing, you forget your orders? Oh, I don't want to fight God Poke. Besides, my noggin was proper conked last time. Well, this time you're wearing your armor, right? Oh, jeez, here we go. Hup. Arrest that God Poke. Sorry, Cool Hat. Eek, I hate this. Ah! I'm not supposed to listen to you. It's okay, you can listen to me. Oh, I can? Well, I guess talking about your feelings can't hurt. You better not be talking about feelings over there. Boss, my arm's getting tired. Yeah, do we have to keep throwing stuff? Harder than ever. Yep. Mr. Cappy scares me. When he shouts, I feel just awful. So stand up for yourself. Stand up? But Cappy's in charge. And I'm afraid of Cappy. Oh, shoot.
Uh... Heck. Ah! Back into the John Dozer mines, eh? I don't know why I decided that's what I needed to do. Ow! Yeah, I know Mr. Cappy scares ya. Quit it! I mean it! I don't know what you want from me now. I've got all 3 things King says to me. Mr. Cappy scares me. When he shouts, I feel just awful. Nope. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. It's okay, you can talk to me. I'm talking to you already, Godpoke! So stand up for yourself. But Cappy's in charge. And I'm afraid of Cappy. Oh. Ah, shoot. Wait a minute. I ran out of music because I didn't understand what I was supposed to do. Wait, I think I do know. Okay. Yeah! Nope. Nope. Wait a minute. Nope. What phrase am I missing from you? Huh. What do I need here? When Kiyopi shouts at me, I just feel awful. Okay. There's gotta be some reason I can get that bird. And yes, the music just stops. It is expecting me to do something very different here, and I don't know what it is. I wanna relax! But Mr. Boss Kiyopi scares me. So stand up for yourself. What am I missing? Chat, Chat, feel free to tell me. Because I don't know. Wait, do I have to knock these pillars over? They're cracked. No, there's just a bunch of them. There's nothing to be afraid of. I haven't even seen that come up. King, do you have more to tell me? Oh, yeah, King just had more to tell me.
Nothing to be afraid of.
You did say, and I was like, but I've heard everything she's got to say. Good work, chat. We got there. Thank you, chat.
Well, I guess so. Capo never hurt us. Plus, there's more us than him. I don't want to disappoint the boss. Then he'll never give me more letters. And he'll never let us take a snack break. Like maybe a nice picnic or... A picnic? A picnic sounds perfect. God, Poke, what did you say to my men, you little... Say, we can make that charcuterie board. The one with the teeny cucumbers? No, the one with the sticky little grapes. Yum. Man, your duties are to nail that quad poke. Aw, Quab. I want a snack, not fight. But Capo never lets us do what we want. I want a snack, not fight. I told Cappy I'd rather snack than fight. But that blue meanie never lets us do what we want.
So stand up for yourself.
Stand up for myself? You mean, give myself permission? Disobey Capo Chin? P, don't say that! We love Cappy. Cappy loves us. Why would we stand up to Cappy? Cappy's the one who says we can't take a charcuterie break. Oh yeah. Then let's stand up to Cappy. Quiet! No more discussions until Godpoke stopped. Nuh-uh. I'm standing up to you. You're doing it, P. I'm gonna take a picnic break. And I'm gonna stop this fighting. And I'm adding way more letters to my name. And... Shut up! Goons, you are relieved of your fighting duties. Eep. Meet me in Boys Huz pronto. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Sorry you had to see me like that. You're a real headache, you know that? Let me give you a tip, deputy. You ain't needed here. Oh, sure, Inspector might praise ya. He might say you're his number two.
but the rift is nearly open, and it's a long walk to the spire. You won't reach King. You're just wasting time. Ah, what do you care? I'm out of here. See you in Buzzhuzz, chump.
Yeah, you did it.
Chat's got me. When no one's got me, chat's got me. Oh dear. Hmm. Dum dum dum, ba da da doo doo doo. Nothing beats. Nothing beats my afternoon snack. Extra relish. Bring on the relish. Thank you, Capo. Doot dee doot doo. Oh, to be loved, to be soived. Being God is a tasty affair. Guitar solo. Hello? Oh, hey, deputy. Now, how long were you eavesdropping? Oh, I see it in your eyes. Did my busy boys do it again? They beat up on my favorite deputy. Unacceptable. That Capuchin, he's a loose cannon. He just wants my respect, but well, he can be a little too enthusiastical. Don't you worry. I'll set him straight yet. You know, deputy, my men's are totally dedicated to me. Oh, I could get used to this. Being worshipped is a thrill. 33 years have been passed in the blink of an eye. All my human life, I waited to be appreciated for how special I was. Do you know the feeling? I don't have a human life, but, yeah, sure. I am an octopus, you see. Oh, I knew you were a kindred spirit, deputy. You felt the crushing dread, have ya? Spending every day wondering, what's my purpose? Will anyone remember me when I'm gone? They will. I know my purpose, and I know who people will remember me when I'm gone. My job is be really cool in the aquarium. But my proper purpose is to try and make literally anybody else a little bit happy, even for just a second. That's it. That's the list. I just want to ease the suffering. Just a little. Alright, we hydrate as chat demands. And a stretch. Big stretch. Alright. And we'll do twists for body break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because we need our core strength. But yeah, maybe there are some people out there who would go, really? That's it? When I say that's my whole point, that's my whole purpose, is just easing the suffering, even just a little bit, even for a few seconds. There are definitely some people out there who go, really? That's it? That's all you want to do around here? And I mean, it's not all I want to do, but it's the thing that it's the thing that helps. It's the thing that helps. Besides, it's simultaneously an extremely broad ideal and also an extremely narrow one.
So it's really easy to keep in mind if you want to, if you're like, oh, I don't feel like I'm doing anything, or I don't feel like I'm doing the thing I wanted to do. Oh. Ow. Well, Chad, it seems we've reached that hour of the evening where I decide to be a little bit philosophical. Am I even special? Doesn't matter if you're special. First of all, literally everyone is unique. Literally every single person is different. There's no other you, Inspector. Pierre, maybe making you play this game wasn't a great idea. What do you mean? Am I making you sad? Are you becoming sad? I mean, the game's calling me out. The game's calling a lot of people out. That's probably why it resonates so well with people. Because people resonate with Inspector's little speech here. Because most people are sad and don't know what they want to do and don't understand their purpose. Or don't know if they have one or don't think that they do have one. And they feel really sad because, you know, you want something to work towards. That's just how people are. They want something to work towards. They want people who appreciate them. And they want to feel special and loved and like they're part of a community and cared for. And that's really hard. Because for as long as people have craved communities, there's always that one person out there who thinks, wow, what if I could use this to my advantage and also no one else's? What if I could twist this to my design? To my grand plan? And use this against them? No, it's okay. You don't have to be sorry. You never have to be sorry. I like playing games that give me the opportunity to say these things. Whenever I say colon lowercase c, I just mean the Inspector face. Yes. I know exactly the one. But yeah, people crave feeling special and like they're wanted and doing something good. And part of a community. It's a very long story. It's slightly less simple than that. But that's generally speaking what people are after. Except for some people, but they're different. You are wanted! You can't tell me deep down I will never... Deep down, I know deep down I'll never be wanted. You are! Heck! You're also wanted! Chat! 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 I am right here! I am telling you with my words! I understand that humans don't understand various phosphorescent patterns that I might use to communicate with my brethren. The Dumbo Octopi definitely have. Don't check. Don't look. We definitely can do that. We're not very well studied. Shut up. Listen. You are all wanted here. That is how it works. Lamentations, I am wanted for my ability to have thumbs and feed the wee baby Shriekington. It's still being wanted. Yes, you are, Val. You cannot argue with my statement. Are you calling me a liar? Are you calling me a liar? A lying liar face? Terrible! You're not. You're not right. You can't know my brain. I got 9 of them and you can't know any of them. I'm correct. I am correct in the assessment that you are wanted because I want you around. You only keep me around because you're used to me. That is not entirely true. I keep you around because I like you. I like your presence. I'm used to you because I keep you around because I like you. You've mistaken effect for cause. I keep you all around because I like you. And by so doing, I get used to you. Whatever, I'm going to play Grace I have sins to repent for. No! No! Oh, man. Chad, I'm telling you this right now, that the Catholic Church could have gotten so far if they adopted things like grace. But they won't. They could have done it. They could have been a contender. The sins being my whole life and everything I've done. LOL. Okay, so you're Catholic now. That's just Catholic guilt. Love those little guys for that. I know, right? But now, I'm the specialist. The tippy top of the birthday cake. Inspector, are you good? The bestest, importantest one of all. Well, me and all the other guards, of course. Inspector, are you good? Which reminds me, another fishy letter from that scoundrel King. I figured you'd know, see how nasty King is being. Take a look, my good little deputy. I think it's on my desk. Gannon appreciates my ability to give him tummy scritches. Yes! Ellie appreciates my ability to give scritches in the appreciation station. I'm only 4 centimeters tall, but I still manage it. I haven't got nails, but in my suckers are sharp little bits, so that works out. Also, Fier, did you have a chance to see Reprieve gameplay last night or no? Last night I went to bed. I just wiggled into the seafloor and I went to bed. I'm gonna. No, it's okay. You didn't keep me up too late. I got a case of as soon as I was off call, I got a case of, oh, you know what? This reminds me of a time. And sometimes what happens, sometimes I go, oh, I've got a couple of minutes. I could, and then I write something, and then it's 6 a.m. It wasn't 6 a.m. last night because I stopped at a sensible time. But, I did finish a thing. I finished it today, actually, but I did do it. And I'm gonna write another thing, and another thing, and more things.
Bauhauser, you big sly slab. Everyone in Buzzhuzz admires the great god of memory. You've seen history come and go and recall every detail. Even Huzzlemug's followers respect your knowledge. But doesn't the modern world overwhelm you with people and customs you don't understand? Don't you miss ages past, when things were familiar? We can appease your nostalgia, my pretty pebble. If the great Bauhauser tells the people to bring back old traditions, everyone will listen. With the help of the busy boys, Buzzhuzz can bask in the warm glow of nostalgia. Nobody knows tradition better than you. Just say the word, and all of Buzzhuzz can have a blast to the past. Let's enjoy the world as it used to be, anxiously awaiting antiquity. King.
my little Gordy's fight. It breaks my heart. But what can you do? Gods will be gods. Hazelnut? Nostalgia? It's all so complicated. Who can make sense of why these silly deities do what they do? Say, shouldn't you leave the mystery solving up to the pro-fashion owls? Always so insistent, ain't ya? Well, I love the enthusiasm. How could I stop such an enterprising young detective? I'll tell you what, you can help investigate Buzzhuzz, because you're my good little deputy, right? Yay! I'm so glad you're on my team, deputy. I just need you to say it. Inspector, I'm your good little deputy. Oh, good poke. Why do you agree? Just leave the mystery solving to my boys and don't help out too much. Bye-bye now. See ya, Inspector. Now we're off to Buzzhuzz. Alright, we've solved Cobbigail's problems. Who are we solving now? I hope King's okay. I've reached Buzzhuzz! I know 0 things about Buzzhuzz! I hope it's full of bumblebees. What is going on? Oh, Speck, remember your training. Halt! This is a Bauhauser territory. You go no further wearing that Sonny Brero hat, because we got an insurrection on our hands. Ever since art was banned, Buzzhuzz is under siege by guerrilla artists with big, strong gorilla hands. They wear little caps to signal their allegiance. 20 French berets. For safety, only official documented busy boys can wear hats. No ifs, ands, or buts. And I quote, Law 65.A52. To enter Buzzhuzz with a hat, you must present 5 busy boy papers. So give me 5 busy boy papers, please. Otherwise, that hat is counterbanned. That's the letter of the law. Alright. Who's asking the questions here, Sonny Brero? It's okay, you can talk to me. Oh, that's actually from an earlier thing. Alright, we need our busy boy paper said. Now wait just a sec. That ain't what the law meant, I think. You're supposed to give me your identification, your busy boy IDs or some such. Capuchin's all about the letter of the law, and the law says
present 5 busy boy papers. So I guess you only need 4 more. Another one? Aw, jeez. I think you're misinterpreting the law, buddy. That is the second busy boy paper you're giving me. So I guess you only need 3 more. Where do you keep getting these? I want to get yelled at. But the law says busy boy papers, and that's 3 so far. I guess you only need 2 more. Oh boy, it's your 4th paper. Capuchin's gonna take away all my snack breaks for this. Eek. So I guess you only need 1 more. Uh-oh. Oh, that one's close enough. Well, that's 5 busy boy papers, I guess. I'm gonna get fired. I definitely don't need this. Alexi, abandoning your post. Well, it's not my fault, boss. I'm just obeying the law. The law is to keep anyone from entering or leaving Buzzwoods. Aw, boss, I'm tired. Can't we take a little snack breaky? Maybe play charades? Eat a fruit bowl? Finger painting? What are you, one of those hobby hooligans over in Theaterville? No snacking, no acting, and absolutely no art. The Water Memory had a revelation. The past was better. Here he goes again. Why, just look at that historical statue freshly manifested by Bauhauser. The message is crystal clear. Bauhauser misses the past. Had it gone, I think. I hope so. Nobody likes the headache. Who loves the headache? Nobody loves the headache. He wants to return to a time before that delinquent artist squad Huzzlemug. And the busy boys ever at the guard service obliged. We quarantined the Huzzlemug. We reinstated old laws. And we confiscated all those pesky art supplies to stop them from being used for forbidden art. Boss, I would never complain, but do I really gotta wear this stuffy helmet? I can't hear or see nothing. It's awful lonesome. It's for your own protection, cadet. What did you say? Oh, for the love of it's for your own protection. That rascal guard poke is on their way. They might say something to distract you from your job. What's this rope even for, Cappy? I can't see. That's enough out of you. Do as you're told, P. What did you say, Capo? Oh, Bauhauser, Gordon Memory, we are forever in your service. You will rule Buzzhuzz alone under the law of your... No useless guards. 1 leader is plenty. Psst. Over here, Podgok. I'm tired of hearing these goons prattle on. Come find us when you're ready to put a stop to their shenanigans. Who said that? A new face interrupting my work. I'm learning to talk like a Buzz Huzzite. Let me practice on you. Get scram lost gone! I just told you to buzz huzz off. This here plaza used to be covered with paint, but I'm working overtime scraping it off. Papa's gotta afford more bird seed. Wait. I'm not from here, but Pua says to fit in you gotta talk all creative. Okay. What else have we got going on? Well, if it ain't Godpoke! Howdy doody fluty woody! Oh! Hello, greetings, she! Saying hello weird and different every time. That's how Buzz Huzzians do it. Or was it Buzz Huzzites? Gods! Why not Buzz Huzz Fuzzian? Anything goes. Say now, Bucky boy. Did you like the great Condal's fit? These silly Billy Willy Tilly busy boys like me so much. They said they were keeping me. And I said's okay. So now I'm their pet. I likes it. I'm having fun one. That sure is a mighty huge amount of pigeons. I can't understand you at all. Bananathan! Oh, you got more letters, honey. I should play some Grace now. Yes, that's perfect. It'll get your headache going. Oh, if you guys want after stream, daily Fraggles for the Fraggle achievement. You want to take a trip through the alley, sweet cheeks? Tough luck, bub. I'm ordered by authorities to let nobody pass. Only an order from authority would override my orders, you hear? For me to let you through, someone with supreme authority would have to tell me, I order you to open this alley. In order to enter, you ought to get your orders in order, sir. Psst. Hey, stranger. You, Podgoke. With that hended splat. Splendid hat. I like your style, Scofflaw. Wearing a hat even though you're not one of Capuchin's boys. Micking it to the stand. Sticking it to the man. Buzz Huzz could use you. You're a natural-born freedom fighter. Your first mission is to get past this barricade. Then come join the resistance. It's time to strike back at these goons. Show 'em Boo's Huss. Who's boss. Alright, let's go see our god of memory. Memory, all alone in the moonlight. Etc., etc. We're in battle space. Tweedledee Tweedledum. The sunset is so breathtaking today. Oh yes, it is. Young Godpoke, the world is a beautiful place, is it not? It is, it is. I can hardly stand it, yes. It has always been this way. A tremendously difficult, bewitching, wonderful world. Pulchritudinous. I am Balhauzo. You know this. God of memory. Yes, you know this now. I am history. I am memory. I am time. I hold record of all I have seen. In excruciating detail. Yes, not a moment has escaped me. Every second I have witnessed. I remember and experience it all as if it were new. Scraped knees, raised voices, caresses, the scent of a late loved one's home-cooked meal, the reflection of war-born families on water. The turn of centuries, the turn of millennia. It is overwhelming, it is oppressive, but it is beautiful. Beautiful to behold every delicate moment I have witnessed. I cherish it all, good and bad I do. I am crying. Yes, I will not apologize for this behavior. You would cry too if you were I and you were me, wouldn't you? Yes, yes you would, wouldn't you? I know you can see why. Yes, look at what has become of our Buzzhuzz. Oh, Huzzlemug, what have I done to my sibling? What have I done to it? You see, a letter from King evoked nostalgia in me. I do miss the past sometimes, Godpoke, as we all do, yes? But do you know why we must remember history, Godpoke?
I do.
Then you know that blind nostalgia breeds mistakes, yes? History is a cautionary tale, warning us to avoid our past mistakes. Even so, nostalgic I feel, nostalgic I felt. It is natural, yes. I created a monument as tribute to the past. Harmless, I thought. But Inspector's soldiers, they decided my statue meant I desired to return to the past. But the past was dark in many ways. Yes, Huzzlemug was not yet a god, no. I would never want Huzzlemug to go away. I miss it so much, I do. Yes. My compatriot, Huzzlemug, it has been sealed away. I don't know where, no. It hurts, tremendously. Guilt penetrates every crack in my form, yes. Godpoke, I know it is in your nature to do what is right, just as every Godpoke I have met. Let me help you save my sibling, yes. We must rescue it. I am limited in ability, Godpoke, it is true. I don't even know where they took Huzzlemug. Where they are holding it. No, I don't. If you need the power of my words, please come back here, yes. Why, the alley? Oh, the alley, yes. That must be where they are holding Huzzlemug. Holding it. Why then, this sentiment I can agree with, yes. Let it be known. I order you to open this alley. That will show that spineless godnapper. But they are authority-loving goose-steppers. I have seen their kind through the millennia, yes. So have we all, Bauhauso. And we're seeing him again. If they want supreme authority, I shall give them supreme authority. Take my words to them, Godpoke. Seek Huzzlemug. Rescue it.
You got it, Bauhauso. Oh, I don't blame him either. There's a lot of people I don't blame for their actions, even though I think their actions are wrong. I don't blame Bauhauso for this at all. Oh, no need to yell your orders. The command from Bauhauso himself? But that's a god. Oh, I can't think of a single supreme authority supremier than a god. Go on through, it's been ordered. That was a quote from Fibsy Bleeneth in that time I got stuck in the Mac Danny's drive-thru for 14 hours. Oh, Pribby. That's mine now. Hey, Podcoke. You really want to join the Resistance? Well, then it's time to demonstrate your loyalty. I mean, demonstrate your loyalty. A real Resistance fighter would know the secret passwords. All 4 of them. Come back when you're a real when you're a real hind of Frizzle. I mean friend of... Never mind. Hang on, I need to get her voice again. Vaquero. They took my triptych, Vaquerito. That darn capuchin makes me so... Makes me... Just keep your cool, Rasma. I'm fine! Is anyone else getting a kind of fashy vibe? It seems like wherever Capuchin goes, miscommunication follows. Buzzhuzz is the last bastion of Capuchin. It won't be easy. But La Revolution is coming. Oh yeah. No, I'm getting kind of a fashy vibe. Why?
Yeah. Who are you, you beautiful creature? You look like a borzoi, and I love you at once. Huzzlemug, this is Huzzlemug! Huzzlemug, you are so cute!
Oh, Chad! Chad, I want to pet it. I want to pet it. I want to pet his little snoot. Or what qualify? I don't know if that's a snoot. I love this. Oh! I love Huzzlemug. Huzzlemug is precious. I want to pet it. I want to play with it. I want to love it. I want to put hair bows on it, but not so that you know it's a girl because it's an idiot's icon. I want to make it be pet.
Huzzlemug is made of dreams, joy, and pure inspiration. Amazing! I need a voice. I need a voice for Huzzlemug. I didn't think of one. Howdy, human. Yeah. Rise and sunshine. Howdy, human. Hello, greeting she. Now you've got stood it. Nonsense-a-wordiums. Just collect 4 loud made-uppy words around BuzzHuzz and give them to the door. Good old Invent-A-Mug will get you started with a pertinent one. Betrayal tree. What's wise about that look, Blankface? Do you get it? Then off you go, Gorny. 3 more nonsense-a-langs to get you into the bunker. I'm sure a godpoke arounder can find 3 more non-words in the Plaza Huzz. Even if abstraction's bannied, those buzzy huzzy humans are a creative lotta. They take after their mama mug. Hi, Huzzlemug. Goodbye, Huzzlemug. God of inventions. Oh, that makes so much sense. Okay. It's Grandma Lost gone. Who else might know a funny word? You gave me one. Do you have one? Oh, I hope Capuchin doesn't revoke my letters for letting in some busy boy with one of those big hats. Whatchamacallit? A sunny brero. Okay. Well then, welcome to the Resistance. I did so good, chat. I'm part of the Resistance now. Do. Colonel Extraneous. Sorry, that's the end with the funny little squiggly mark onto it. Jalapeno. Colonel Extraño. Yeah, there we go. Halt! Who's breached our defenses? Identify yourself. Capuchin's boys are right on our heels. It's the day of reckoning. We were prepared for this. Comrades, stand and fight for the Resistance. Get ready to taste paint! Fiera pronounces Spanish correctly in 4K. Well, here's the thing. Spanish horror is really good. So, I rewatched Rec recently, so that I could do it right. And then I did a tiny bit of science. Also, fun fact, Rec and Rec 2 are amazing movies, and over the course of Halloween, you guys are going to get to see them, because I'm going to show them to you. You'll know them in English as Quarantine, but Quarantine is a very different film, despite the fact that it is almost entirely shot for shot. There are certain parts of Quarantine that they changed that admittedly don't seem like much, but significantly change the actual story. For instance, they changed the ending completely. Which, like High Tension, was to its detriment. There's a few other spaces, a few other things they changed. But I really want you guys to get to see Rec and Rec 2. They're found footage, but they're very, very good. And one of the things I will say for Rec, and technically Rec 2 as well, but especially Rec, you know in found footage horror, where people don't put the camera down, because it's a movie and the audience needs to see what's going on. Even when something bad is happening and a human person would put the camera down and go help, regardless of the shot they get, in Rec, they put the camera down. The cameraman is holding the camera, something bad is happening, so he puts the camera down to go and assist. And I love that. I love that a lot. Rec 2 also has a sequence where they put the camera down. And I'm just, good, they should. My voyeuristic ability to see what is going on is not more important than them putting the camera down. So, there's going to be a week in October where I won't be able to stream. What we're going to do instead is we're going to watch horror movies in the server. So, I want to watch Rec and Rec 2 with you. And I specifically want to watch international horror movies because those are interesting and fun. I want to watch Ringu with all of you. The first of the Ring, technically quartet, but it is a trilogy. The first of the Ring trilogy. I want to watch Ringu with you. I'm trying to decide on... There's a couple of different Chinese horror flicks that I like. That are really interesting. Because they have such weird censorship rules, they have to be careful about what they can show and what they can't. And they have to be very particular about how they... about what topics they tackle and how they tackle them. And I think it's really interesting the way that they try to subvert censorship while at the same time having to be censored, like having to meet the censor's demands. I think that's really interesting. Gosh. There's a couple of other things too, but I'm still trying to decide on a final list. There's a couple of Thai movies too that I think you guys would like. But I'm trying to make a little international tour of horror that I think is nice. I'll see if I can find a good Gaio flick. Right, Italian Gaio or Gallo, depending on how you want to pronounce that word. Is always really fun. There's a slasher flick that has the funniest twist I've ever seen in my whole entire life. It is devastating in a different way because of the twist. If I can find that, we'll watch that too. I think it comes to us from Italy. I can't remember. I can't tell you the twist. And also I want to watch Triangle with You. It's not really technically international, but I'm Canadian, so it's going to count today. Because it's weird. Triangle is also technically a slasher flick. And I can't tell you the twist, but there is one. And once you know what it is, you're like, what? It's very surreal. At a certain point, it goes off the rails and becomes extremely surreal. You guys are going to have a great time, chat. That week is going to be amazing. Get ready to taste paint! The new world struggles to be born. Wait, just a peccant, please. I mean, wait just a second, please. They're a friend. I invited them in. Fraternizing with busy boys. Expect to be disciplined for this, Agent Patchy. Well, if that's one of Capo's goons, how come that hat's all wrong? That's not a goon. That's my buddy Godpoke. Godpoke? The one who bopped those goons north of Mildred? That's right. They teared up Cobbergale and brought Mildred back together. Well, I'll be. You're a long way from the Cove, Civvy. I'm Lulu Extraño, head honcho of the Buzzhuzz Resistance. Come play Grace. We have a Gaggle, the Gooner, Watchful, Wrathful Lemon, I too, and of course Joey. Also, Fiora, I have an idea for that one week in October. I'll tell you about it later. Okay. And that's Colonel Extraño to you. We're all followers of the god of invention, Hazelmug. If you've infiltrated Buzzhuzz wearing a hat like that, you must be a master of espionage. Our cause needs a more like you. We're in the heat of a guerrilla war. Capuchin made the first strike, sending his goons uncharged to exile our god. An unprovoked first move. Those cowards don't know what they've done. Hazelmug and Bauhauser may be different, but those gods need each other. How can you invent without building on the teachings of the past? Oh, remember, history without the creative retelling of Thorith? It's time to turn the tide of war on these yellow bellies. Show Capuchin what Huzzle's followers are made of. A frontal assault would be deadly, so we've planned to fight back the only way we know how. An infiltration of art. A sculptural siege. A counterattack of creativity. It's time to make those busy boys see the error in their ways. We're going to turn the Buzzhuzz Plaza Monument into a biting social commentary. For show Capuchin what for. And you, Private Godpoke, can be the key to the maneuver. Report to Miss Sergeant Baker for your first mission. Return when it is accomplished. Welcome to the Resistance. Okay. Guys, I know I've played it for YouTube, but this makes me want to play, oh gosh. I don't remember the name of the game. It's an old LucasArts point and click. It's 2.5D. Technically it's 3D, but it's complicated. It's, It's a story about the afterlife. You play as Manny Calavero. You play as Manny Calavero, and your job is selling the souls of the dead travel packages. Grim Fandango, that's the one. I never can remember the name of it. I've played it for YouTube before, but I want to play it for all of you guys too, because Grim Fandango's hilarious. I admit I do need a guide for it still. Even though I've played it multiple times, I still need the guide because I don't always remember. Also, it's fully voiced. One of the first things you do in that game is join the Resistance. You should make an Ire Gajinke. Oh
yeah, right. In case someday internet historians decode this and you know, are otherwise able to find this somehow, despite it being the digital dark ages, presumably. Gajinka is making a human version of a non-human character. I have not seen Ira yet. It's fully voiced, it's really funny, and it's more or less accurate to the time period. Also, the funniest thing about it, so there's smoking in the game, right? Everybody smokes. But the warning on the front of it, the warning on the front of the game is basically just, yeah, there's smoking in the game, but everybody's already dead, so what does it matter at this point? And I'm just like, oh, that's kind of funny. Imagine a lemon with a smile in the middle, okay. And then put it in black and white. Boom, that's ire. Wait, middle long ways, like between the nubblies? Or middle like if I was gonna cut a lemon in half? Like, I'm trying to think long ways or short ways. Sorry about the mix-up, sport. We've been in red alert over here since Capuchin took over. As soon as I heard, I packed my things and headed off to the front. I left the Mildred Bakery in the capable hands of Goody and Saul. But you're here, and Colonel Extrano asked me to give you a mission. Your first task is to get that paint cleaner to leave the plaza. The rest of the plan is the secret. I can't reveal it just yet. Because Miss Extrano hasn't told me. It can't be hard to get that paint cleaner to skedaddle. Just puff up your chest and politely ask, "Excuse me, paint cleaning's no longer needed." I'm certain he'll listen. Simple as pie. After all, how stubborn can a feller be? As for Saul, this should be a cakewalk. That's true. Maybe I can just be like, hey, we don't need it anymore. Oh, because Ira opened up like an eye to do her attack. Oh, so are the nubbly bits at the okay, yeah, I see it in my head. Kinda. Excuse me, paint cleaning is no longer needed. This is my job, capiche? Everyone's always telling Kara that he can't do his job no more. First the medical board, now this. Get Scramble Lost gone! The only one who can boss me around is the one who pays the bills, capiche? You know, the weird little blue thing, always talking about useless gods. Without this job, how's I supposed to buy so much birdseed? Capuchin. Capuchin. You're not Capuchin. Get lost. I have a spec-giving porpoise squad joke. It's my right to be here. You get lost. I'm... Good idea. What's he at? I can't hear. Hello? It's worth a shot. Quit telling me all this hog water. Why would we go to all the trouble of exile and Huzzlemog, scrubbing the town of graffiti, and confiscating all the town's art supplies just to give a dumb order like, "Excuse me, paint cleaning's no longer needed"?
I might accidentally said that too loud. It was worth a shot and it worked! Huh? You're delivering messages for my boss now. Whatever. Boss say split, so I splits. My pigeons await me. Also, I have a bunch of Warhammer 40k games now, or access to them. Which is nice. Aha! Private Godbook returns from their first covert operation. At ease, soldier. Commendations. My field agents tell me you scored a resounding success. Praise Mitternacht. But there's no time to waste, Private. The war of artistic attrition marches on. Report to Lieutenant Cotton for your next mission. You're doing great, honey. Need me snacks? Wow, Godpoke! I heard you bopped those busies back in Mildred. You're so brave. Just like me. No, I'm not blue with fright, I swear. I'm just blue. If those busy boys want to come knocking, me and Debbie will take care of them. I was about to say I wish I was blue, and then I remembered I am. They're blue like me. Not quite the same shade, but it's very close. I'm blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-die, da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. Wow. I'll paint the meanest caricature you've ever seen. Those goons should be scared of me. Did Colonel Extreno send you to me? This next part of the plan was my idea. You'll need to get a bucket of paint from the paint pit to the west. Then you gotta slosh it on the plaza statue. All the paint's been confiscated, but poor the paint master's a friend. He loves Huzzlemug. It'll be easy. Even a private like you can do it. Just don't make me do it. I'm not blue with fright, I'm just blue. Alright, Godpoke, let's see what you're made of. We're gonna go and get some paint. Yeah, I say that like that's normal. What's going on? Psst, sorry about the secrecy, Podgoat. With these goons taking over Buzzhuzz, you can't be too careful. I'm the Gorilla's covert recruiting agent, a mild-mannered tourist by day, and a spy by later that same day. From the moment I saw you in Hobbyhoo, I had you pegged as a rebel. You're doing good work repairing the miscommunication between gods. With your help, we can run these goons out of town. They say they're trying to stop the rift, but all they do is taste wine. They waste... You know what I mean. Alright, it's time to go to the west. Hello, greetings, high mail-giving munchkin. How's my Buzzhuzz talk coming along? Pwa's teaching me. I'll admit I was a wee bit cranky earlier. Your hat is still stupid, but I apologize for saying so. The name's Rostro Kara. Dr. Rostro Kara, unless you're the medical board. I'm not technically a doctor anymore. Dr. Blackjack. Oh, Blackjack's hilarious. I love that the opening part of the movie is just him being like, it's just everyone being like, you can't do that. You're a terrible doctor. I'll have your license. And he's like, I'm not licensed. Bye. My favorite thing. Better than House MD. I'm not licensed. See ya. All right, we hydrate as chat demands.
And a big stretch. Big stretch. Nah. For body break, we're gonna do some crunches. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay. But that's never stopped me before. You'd think birdseed would taste awful, would you not? One of many things they don't teach you in medical school.
Ah, Godpoke is finally here as well. Do you see it in the sky, Godpoke? The apocalypse is coming. It looks just as foretold. You're a Godpoke in Megapon. Cotton sent you for paint. I happen to know these things because they were foretold in a painting. If you splunked below Buzzhuzz, there are buried basements below basements, full to bursting with paintings. There are paintings that foretell all things. Things to come, yes, but also things not to come. Portraits of people who will never exist. Events that will never transpire. Among them, a painting foretells your meeting in Poi in the service of the gods. Have I seen this painting? No. But all things have been painted, so this event is foretold. Thus, I know you are Godpoke, and you need paint. My dye vats were drained by the Capuchin. Sinister, yes. Godpoke will refill all 3 vats by finding one object of each color. What are the 3 colors? Does not matter. Godpoke will accomplish this task without Poi giving them that information. This is foretold.
Okay. We want red, yellow, blue, I should think.
Hold on a minute, I saw you.
Oh, cyan, magenta, also yellow. Chad, I haven't seen a bunny. Have you seen a bunny around? I forgot to look.
Colorful object indeed brought to Poi by Godpoke. It will make an excellent dye. But only if it's one of the 3 colors. Which dye vat will it go in? Godpoke figures that out without my aid. This is foretold.
Okay. None of these things belong. Well, I do need yellow and red then. Hold on.
Unless... Yep! Okay, it's green and red. Blue, green, red. I thought it might be CMYK, but... Or CYK, but alas. We're gonna need red instead. That cat's not red. Anyone here? No, that's not real. Anything lying around what's red out here? Oh, I can't go out there. No bunny have been looked upon. Yield. Mime is the only entity that talks to us in a run, despite it being a mime. That's kind of funny, actually. Where's something red? I mean, paint those white. Painting the roses red. Painting the roses red. Oh, pardon me, but Mr. 3, why must you paint them red? There we go. Is that a red thing? That's a red thing. That's the Communist Manifesto! Red thing? Let's go take the communism to the paint. Also, side note, literally the first step of fascism, well, there are many steps to fascism, but one of the first steps of fascism is banning art. Red thing? I love it. Pong. Godpoke has brought 3 objects to Pois, but the vats are half empty. Godpoke will find one more thing of each color to fill the vats. There are a few objects left in Buzzhuzz of the 3 colors. Godpoke and Megapon will get more creative this time. Godpoke will accomplish this task by recollecting what they have encountered thus far. This was foretold. Ooh, yeah! We need people to tell us about colors. But Alexis's hungry, wanted someone... I wanted to go to Hobby Hoo for some nachos, but some old law says it's illegal to leave Buzzhuzz. I tried to walk by past, but Gruja and he bit me. Hiya, G. Don't look so freaking depressed, Kay. Look around. Look at what we done with the glorious Buzzhuzz. See old Bauhaus got a memory, he had a stroke of major nostalgia. Just look at that statue. It seems to say I miss how Buzzhuzz used to be. I miss ruling Buzzhuzz all by myself. I know. I'm somewhat of a history buff myself. So we reinstated all old laws in Buzzhuzz. No more hats, no more weird art. We quarantined away that Huzzlebug to the alley. We don't want it bringing back abstract art, do we? No useless squads, one leader's plenty. You'll see that you have a hard time leaving Buzzhuzz. There was an old law forbidding anyone from exiting town. Go figure. And since all old laws are back, looks like you're stuck here. Oops. Whew, boy. Fier. Triple trouble for this week's boss event for the Fraggle incursion. Triple trouble! Oh, TTS, save me. Save me, TTS. Save me. Triple trouble squad, save me. Your honors. For those of you wondering why I'm crying and sobbing, Octopi can't throw up, and I wouldn't anyway, but why I'm crying and sobbing. Triple Trouble is a boss in Blood Tide Coast. It is a jungle worm in 3 parts. And if you do the, each of them has an escort event, and each of them has an event where you beat up the giant jungle worm in various ways. I used to do Triple Trouble fairly regularly because I was a mesmer with the power of reflecting projectiles. So I stood in a spot, and anytime eggs were about to come out, I pressed a button. And when I pressed that button, eggs didn't come out. This is good, because if eggs get out, it causes problems. There are 2 other heads of the jungle worm. I do not have all the achievements for Triple Trouble. I do have the mini blue jungle worm head, though, which I'm very impressed by, and I'm quite proud of. It's a very difficult boss. It requires a lot of coordination across a very big map. And if you're not coordinated and you mess it up, if one head fails, they all do. You fail the boss. Now, there's a guild called TTS, abbreviated TTS. Yes, it's Dragon Stand before Dragon Stand, exactly. It's very difficult. Sorry, I'm just tapping through these to see if they're... to see if there's any talking to be done. It's Dragon Stand 1, exactly. It's even got wormy guys. Technically, the jungle worm is a Dragon Stand. Oh, I don't need you. Yeah, accommodations. Good work! That paint cleaner is out of sight! I told you it would be as simple as syrup. Once you asked him to leave, he probably left right away. Like Mr. Kara. I hope he stopped working for that capuchin. With any luck, that poil will rub off on him. I mean... Okay, none of these guys. But it's extremely difficult, and so it's going to be very hard to do, especially with a lot of people that don't know what they're doing. There's nothing wrong with not knowing what you're doing, but at the same time, like, it can be very tough. And it's going to require me to be on at particular times and hope for the best, and oh my gosh. I'm a little bit scared. But I'm going to do it! I'm going to do it, chat. I have the power of helping out. I know. If all else fails, I'll catch the reset one at stream. Get into a TTS squad and hope for the best. Or the after... You know the one I mean. They fixed the gloves not being able to select stats. Oh, amazing. Thank goodness. We can select stats for our gloves now. Instead of suffering. Also, Ooh, I haven't quite got Fractal Champion, but I've completed the Fractal Incursion ones. Oh no. I'm glad they fixed the gloves. Yeah. I got... Extra gloves are kind of expensive. I don't need extra gloves necessarily. I already have... I got a full set of medium armor. I got the raid armor. I'm very excited about that. I got a full set of the raid armor. Now I just need to get a full set of light and medium. And heavy. The problem with heavy, though, is that I don't have armor smithing leveled up. I just never bothered. I don't play a lot of heavy armor characters. Ah, so you finally met Lulu. I mean, the Colonel. King would be proud of her. Art is communication. It's the best way to say the things we can't quite say. I just got dust in my eye. I love you, stranger. Rise and sunshine! Hello, human! And a good happy morning day to you! Boy, am I bright red rosy cheek blush happy to see you! I love you, Huzzlemug. Side note, when I was describing the host, this is what happens. This is what you're looking at, where she's clearly sitting on the couch. Or in behind her desk. But also, like, 2 feet from you, but also not really, and it's really disconcerting. Yeah, this is what's happening. We got a big need help problem in Buzzy Huzz, and it's called Betrayal Tree. Betrayal, cruelty. I can only imagine vent what that Bauhauser is think-thoughting. Ring, ring, ring. Wuzzle, who's a call on phony mine? Shall I picky up the phone and say a nice hello? Hello, miss. Who's there? Why, hello, Bow Cow. The old ageist god around. Oh, yes, my buddist friend god, Huzzlebug. It's me, Bauhauser, yes. How are you doing, my squishy, squashy, dear friend? Yes? Not so bad, my oldest friendest. I'm just reflectinating on how my bestest rockapal left in a halurchy hard. Yes, I've betranished you forevermost since I'm the cruel eldest, yes. I don't much value our friend boat any longer. Goodbye, yes. Click. Oh, that cruel Hauso, my once a friend. I can only imagine his ill will intentions. That's what may surely what he's thinking to himself agree, yeah? Oh, contrail? Then riddle tell me this. If Bauhauser's not in doubt to ruin our friendship, then why is he siding with those conformists of Inspincta? I think, says, oh Godpoke, I'm the creativist invent maker, god of the whole world at all. But even myself, could never do a mean ol' unthinkable as Bauhauser did. We rule-a-led the Plaza Collaborative, but now he's thrown it away for some capo chimp and a bundle of goose steppies. And we'll backstrike at that meanie god. My followers are already plot planning. You want the password to join a recruit the artist rebellion? Oh no, I don't need it. I'm in the art. E2D prod poke.
How dismissal! Then pay no attention to the nonsense a word I said to ya. I'm sure that non-words won't come in handy foot. Just go leave Huzzle Mugster to think stew about. Betrayalty! Goodbye-bye!
Sorry, Huzzle Mug, honey. I didn't mean to upset you. I'm already part of the resistance, baby. I need 2 more words. When I'm in charge of the busy boys, I'm going to make them build me a skyscraper. Then I'm going to climb to the top of that skyscraper. And when I get to the top, I'm going to reach up in the clouds and punch him right in the schnoz. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not green with envy. I'm just green. I'll be better than Inspecta. I'll move up in the world.
Is someone there? I can't hear nothing through this bucket. P always gets the short end of the tail. Gotta wear a stupid bucket. Gotta hold a stupid rote. What's the point? Capuchin won't even give me another letter. They all go to Alexi. Well, I'm tired of it. Boy, it echoes in here.
Oh, baby.
I look beautiful in this outfit, don't I? Downright handsome. Although I do wish Viv made me a new outfit. This one's a tad dinky smallish teeny. Well, at least I'm cutie Pella. Cutie Poya.
Someone's gotta have a colorful word.
Get Scramaloskon. Oops, I thought you were someone else. So have you decided on your favorite god? I am gonna level with you. Huzzlemug is getting up there. The rest of them are great, but like, can we keep it? Can we keep it? Huzzlemug is precious in every way and perfect also. I think Huzzlemug is amazing and would drive humans to madness left unchecked. And 10 out of 10. Archangel holding up Cupid. Can we keep it? Oh, look how cute it is. Can we keep it? That's your kid, Ev. Oh my god. That's amazing. Just imagine Archangel losing her memory for like 5 minutes. That's... You did, Ev. That's your kid. I did that? Wow. I'm a mom. I hope I'm the best mom and not the worst mom. No, Jacob, you're voicing King when we get to her.
I don't see why I should have to.
Because King is the god of eloquence.
I suddenly see why I should have to.
Mark, meanwhile, is sad that he doesn't get to voice King because King is dressed like a cowboy and he's just like, aw. The only 2 people on that team who can do a competent transatlantic accent are Andre, who is surprisingly good at that, and Callahan, who is surprisingly good at picking up different English accents. Who would everyone be? That is an excellent question. I don't know the answer to that yet.
Oh, technically Gray can do it too, but that's because Gray can shapeshift. Right, Rostrokara, yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, I've got green. Let's see where I can get red from. I just could have sworn I talked to everyone. I haven't talked to Bauhauser, but does Bauhauser know what color red is? And he did say in the plaza. So who else is in the plaza? Yeah, that's an authoritative order. How about you? I can't get nothing out of Gruja. Okay, I can hit people with pumpkin. Does that mean I can hit someone with a fish? Cat, you be the god poke, but they don't speak. Exactly!
Nah, Cat, we would never.
How did that count as feeding the cat? Well, it counted as feeding the cat, chat.
No, not again. God poke spammy. Aw, nobody's mean around here.
Who has red for me? I'm gonna throw a pumpkin at you, Capo. I'll throw a pumpkin at you. Make you red with anger.
Cappuccino, it's time for a pumpkin.
I say as though that's totally a thing the busy boys would say.
Deflectione! Got some knife, God poke. Ow! Who's here? I can't see. What here?
Yeah? Oh, blushing. Oh! Wait, really? We gotta say hello. Yeah, okay. But I don't think I have hello anymore. One of you was saying it. Wasn't you. No. Okay, so we did need to go visit Hazelmug.
This is Betrayal Tree! That's Bowser has been so cruel to me, so cruel. But I smiles happy to imagine you saving the days at all. Your presence makes me blush bright red, right cheek. Nope, we're all good, Hazelmug. Wowza then, I'll see you on the flipaphone, God Croak. Bye-byes, ya. See ya, Hazelmug, best god in this game. So far. Now I'm gonna level with you. I don't know what Cat's voice sounds like. I've never heard her. However, there we go. Dyes are full.
Pua has enough dye to mix paints for Godpoke and Cotton, just as foretold.
However, I think it would change depending on where they are. Ah, I see. You know what? You know what would be particularly hilarious? Having a Godpoke impression of all of the different characters. Whoever's voicing Godpoke in a particular area, just voicing all of the different characters. Perfect. Hi, Becca, welcome in!
Godpoke will find Pua a bucket. This task will not be very difficult.
Are you sure? Because I don't see one, like, here, right here. Oh, boy. Oh, no, baby! I've had it with wearing that stupid bucket. Why am I even holding this rope anyway? Capuchin doesn't tell me nothing. Am I holding a boat from floating away? Or maybe it's the leash of a big lion. But probably it's just another pointless job to keep old P busy. P, go count all the rocks in Mildred. P, investigate that clown. P, hold this useless rope for a million billion years. I'm tired of P getting all the useless jobs. Aw, baby. She's such a sweetheart.
Godpoke has found a bucket, yes. I will fill the bucket with paint. Pua was destined to do this. Godpoke will do many things, as foretold. Godpoke will leave Buzzhuzz better than they found it. Godpoke will reach the spire and make a shocking discovery. These things have been rendered by ancient painters in exquisite detail, just as all things to come and all things not to come.
Alright. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh! It's Inspecta and the Busy Boys. Looking all sad and mad and such. I love it.
Another successful ploy from the mind of expert strategist Colonel Extraño. But our maneuver is not yet complete. The social commentary is not yet fully deployed. Report to Miss Sergeant Baker for your next mission. Down with tyranny. Down with the goons. Just don't get yourself hurt, sweetie, okay?
Our work's succeeding. The monument has evolved. Chill. Yoink. First yeast. Yeah. First yeast, then paint. What isn't Baker allergic to? A philosopher once said, if you must sneeze for the things you love. I've got another easy question for you, Godpoke. We need a spare uniform. You know, the busy boy garb, with the little hat and coat. Colonel Extraño wants you to launch it at the Plaza Monument. Kapow! Getting a uniform should be easy. Just like before, all you've got to do is ask. Tell that goon in charge of the uniforms. We need a spare uniform, please.
I'll be happy to oblige. Definitely, absolutely, certainly. Probably. I'm gonna do exactly that. Literally gonna do exactly that. Yep. Oh. Yipe! It's your problem. Oh, you're getting a pumpkin to the face. Excuse me a moment while I grab a pumpkin to put in the face. Where are you up here now? Ha! That monumental funny rock is looking pretty swanky now. Everyone's so angry, furious, mental about it. Ha ha ha! I have no idea what's going on. We need a spare uniform. Ha! What do you mean, Jelly Bean? I don't need a new uniform. A new uniform? I'm spick and span, man. My drip is dry. What, do you see a stain? I got an idea. I got an idea, chat. Where? Where is my little delicious drink? Where is my delicious purple drink? Ow! Oh yeah, right. You just do that. Ow! Don't distract me. I'm focususian. We've got to hold it. Hold it. Ow! They make it too pretty. I love my friend Ire design. My friend's Ire design. They make it too pretty. I have an entire server who's decided my name is Doozer. Help! I'm not an egotistical glaggle. Oh. Rude. We need a spare uniform. Sorry. Nope. Ay, 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 oh! A new outfit for Kondo? Nay, I say, for I already slay. Okay. Oh, hold up. This door is open. Is this Bauhauser? Qu'est-ce que c'est? It's the busy boy. What is he doing here? Bunny! And the bunny is part of the resistance! He is noticed. I got an achievement. It's 4 exclamation points. Chat, I will try to read this TV video. I will try to read this TV video very quickly, but sometimes it goes by too fast for me to keep the accent up, so I will do my best. That accent isn't super duper difficult at this point, but it's also not easy. You know what I mean? On the plus side, I'm going to be really good at reading the Cards Against Humanity card. Oh, your daughter should meet my son! I'm going to be so good at reading that card. We only had one person in my whole in my whole friend group, which is aquarium staff primarily. And all my aquarium visitors. But we only had one person who could do that funny accent for that card. And now I shall be able to. I shall be able to read the card. Cooking with the capo. A stranger in my kitchen? Why, I didn't think you'd make it. You're just in time for cooking with the capo. Today I'll show you how to cook a special meal. What are we making? It's Inspector's favorite treat. A devotion boigie. It's for... Oh, whoops. It says eat me up. I taste like your loyalist Oh, no. Inspector needs a big meal for his big plans. And I'm the only one who can make his dinner. That's how I show him I care. First, you gather your ingredients. Romaine lettuce, sesame seed buns, and some pickles. If you're nasty. Oh no! We're out of the importantest ingredient. The meat! A juicy devotion boigie needs a very special meat. You can't get it from a grocery store. You got to look within yourself. The meat of the devotion boigie comes from deep inside. Devotion takes loyalty, integrity. It takes heart. Before we start, don't be shy. Give your meat some affection. Self-love is important. Now we gotta tenderize the meat. This part takes raw power. It takes strength, brute force, the will to carry out orders, the might to do what has to be done. Inspector needs strength. He needs power. Don't think, just go harder. Harder. Harder than that. More force. Make yourself useful. Now that the meat is tender, we gotta cook it down. We're going for a well-charred steak. Cook it down to its essentials. Take everything tasteless and get rid of it. You can't serve Inspector a disorderly meal. He needs a uniform flavor. Only what's useful. Only what's delicious. That's how you help him take power. Char, shrivel. Cook yourself down to win his love. Now time to assemble the devotion boigie. Take your ingredients and jam them together. Make them fit. Fit like you never have. Give them a home. A chance to be loved. A chance to feel normal. Just fit in. Why won't you fit in? Fit in! Will it finally fit when Inspector rules? When he's the only god? When he sees how I followed him? How I've devoted everything? Will it ever fit in? Fit in! I need to fit in! I need... Ah, the devotion boigie fit for the boss. I hope he tells me what a good job I did. With these steps, you'll make a half-decent boigie too. Thanks for cooking with the capo. And remember, nobody makes a devotion boigie like me. Green is not a creative color. Well, chat, this game is taking a turn. This game is taking a turn. I have 3 hearts, but I would never give them up like that. That's uncomfortable. So how do you think I'm feeling? I think Val's feeling feelings. It smells like spoiled fruit and grease in here. I could get used to this. Hey, you're that weird face from Hobby who ruined my career. I can't go back to the network without a show. My career is kaput. I've got a new job now, as a busy boy. These guys really get me. They've got respect for good old family values. Did you know 34% of audiences hate abstract art? It confuses them. Well, the busy boys know how to please a crowd. They've done the right thing, banning art, as well as paint, hats, immigration. Huh. Hey, Megaporn, you still hanging out with that boring new god poke? Don't you know nobody likes an outfit repeater? Unless you're a snazzy boy like me. Only then is it très bien. We need a spare uniform. Finally, Meg! God poke's ready to ditch the Killboy boots? Well, I can't help you with the makeover. See, we've only got 1 uniform left, and it's reserved for Mr. Capuchin himself. It's a backup in case his outfit gets all dirty. Like if it gets dirt, paint, or dust. Or mud, or grime, or maybe a little sweat. Oh, dust. Dust? Why, I bet there's a James Price somewhere around here. But I know what I need. I need to sneeze on him. Or, well, I feel like that's what I need. I'm gonna sneeze all over that guy. This is surely a normal sentence that normal people would say. Ah, darn it. Well then... Okay. What can I get? How can I get that paint bag lowered, dropped, whatever? How can I get P down? What else have I got lying around town? What are you doing, Henry? I'm surveilling these goons. They're trying to guard that statue. Buzzhuzz used to be a creative hub. People would paint over statues, draw on buildings, make art about history and history about art. It was never the same to raison a dough or... It was never the same to raisin a dough or 2 days in a row. Now Capuchin is afraid of powerful art. He knows it'll show everyone how sinister he really is. Okay. Godpoke will do many things, all foretold. Yeah, meet the spire. I don't have a bucket to get paint. Yeah. Poi gave me this swanky Rana when I moved here. You won't catch me wearing that stiff crimson uniform. God strike me with all my late tax forms where I stand. Please, I don't want to go back. Oh, okay. There's gotta be something here. Gotta be some way. Yeah, okay, that works to hold you still. I'm just missing something. I know I'm just missing something. What? Hmm. Hmm. Hey, quit it! We ain't sanctioned none of those Husleyan nonsense! I'll be confiscating that suckeroni and cheese, potty mouth. Well, I wanted you to get Scramble Lost gone. Maybe my... Wait a minute! There's spilled milk on the floor there. I didn't check this place out very well. Oh. Bending art. I thought there would be something in here. Chat, do you know what I'm looking for to get Capuchin's outfit right messy? Or to get in a spare uniform in general? Maybe I can get Baker to sneeze again. Because I really feel like I had to throw Baker sneeze. Okay, I was right that I needed to go to Bauhauso. Alright, let's go see our god if I forgot the door that led to him. Let's see what he's got to say. He'll... Oh! We need to get P to let it go. Okay, good. Aru, hello. Salve, Godpoke, my friend. I do hope Comrade Huzzle is doing all right. It does not deserve this treatment. Huzzle is resilient. It is. I know it is strong. Water off a ducky's back, it would say, as if nothing was wrong. Let us bathe in the ethereal light of the apocalypse. Oh, you mindless busy boy drones, stealing my Huzzle. Stealing it. Why can't you just let it go? I literally just had to come talk here. You wish for help from Bauhauser with his wisdom of many years, yes? The situation reminds me of a naughty young dictator. A vain little prince who always kept a stash of clean, fashionable frocks. When his clothes got dirty, he would beg his men to bring him a replacement, yes. If you need an outfit, perhaps you can ruin the smock of our own little dictator. Dishevel the Lilliputian, and you may coax him to ask for a replacement coat, yes. Just like that proudful little prince of yore. And that's my 1, 2, 3Z money cents for stopping that capuchin. Oh, you're quoting husband. Oh. Oh, he's quoting Hazelnug. Oh, you busy boys. You mindless drones. Stealing my comrade Huzzle. Did you need something more, Godpoke? As you say, so shall it be. Until next we meet, Godpoke.
Bye! Yes! Yes, you should! You should! You should spam me with every art you ever do. I've been clear about this, I think. You should send me every single art. All art. Every art that you ever do. Why can't you just let it go? Let it go? Let it go? You're right. Well, I'm tired of being the laughing stock of the goons and getting useless jobs. Counting rocks, holding a dumb rope. Well, I'm through. You hear that, Capuchin? Whatever this useless rope does, I'm done being your lackey. I'm letting it go. Pee, you drain head! Oh boy! Look at me! Why, I look like an abstract art! I'm breaking the law! Oh God, what do I do? Pee, you hairbrain, this is what happens when Huzzle's influence sneaks in! No more of these useless squads! Our one leader is plenty! I'm through with you, Pee! That little runt won't have a name at all! We need a spare uniform! You're right! Godpoke's making sense for once! We need a new uniform! P is great. P is my best friend. Of the busy boys, P's the best one. Adorable. Precious. Perfect in every way. Capuchin needs an outfit? Well, he must have gotten messy. I can only imagine. Our fearless leader caked in mud and dirt and sweat and grime and... Take that spare uniform to him, please. It's perfectly fitted for the boss. Chat. I considered actually taking it to him. I won't, but I did consider it, and I'm sure there's a YouTube video about what happens if you do. Whoopsie doodle. Oh, I needed that. Wait, maybe I just needed the sticks. Huh? Oh, maybe I... Oh, wait, no, I see it. No? Really? Oh, wait, I needed a spare uniform. I need to take it to the resistance, probably. Never mind. We'll figure it out. Another successful ploy from the mind of expert strategist Colonel Extraño. But our maneuver is not yet complete. The social commentary is not yet fully deployed. Okay. Yep, I got it. Colonel Extraño wants you to launch at the Plaza Monument. Well, I did that. I thought I did that. Do I have to launch capos at the... Do I have to get the painted one on there? Oh, I just didn't hit it right. I literally did that, chat. You saw me do that. You saw me go, oh, I name it at the statue. You watched me go, oh, I have to put there. No, Val, you're more like Vib.
deeply creative and just trying to do your best. Deeply creative and just trying to do your best. Helping out. Support and all that. Praise Mitternacht and praise Hazelmug. Private. Your mission for the revolution was executed flawlessly. You are hereby promoted to Corporal Godpoke. Because you've done so good, honey. Now, there is one piece left to move before our gambit is complete. A biting social commentary needs a biting catchphrase. Scout high and low, Corporal, and find a phrase to parody. We need a sentence that represents the backwards thinking of the goons. Then sneak past the garrison of busy boys and fire it at the statue! Our decisive victory is nearly at hand. Go with mug speed. But make sure to take a water break if you need one, sweetie pie. I wonder... I bet I need their little slogan, and then I need to give it to... What's-her-face? What is wrong with you, Godpoke? Throwing my uniform on that statue. Just look at Buzz Heist. It's all going down the drain. This is what happens when weird, useless squads get a say in running things. They'll all tremble under the rule of one singular leader. No useless squads, one leader's plenty. And that's a capo promise. Oh, I found a spare uniform for the boss. Won't he be proud of me? Maybe he'll give me a kiss. Or send my earlier commentary. Haha! That monumental funny rock is looking pretty swanky now. Everyone's so angry. Yeah, still. No one tells P nothing. How was I supposed to know that rope was important? If you think about it, this is Capuchin's fault. Oh, baby. I would like to play with the art supplies, please. Jeez whiz, they're throwing rocks at me and everything. I still can't understand what you're saying. The goons erected more defenses around that statue. That Capuchin is trying to turn Buzzheads into a fortress. No one enters and no one leaves. Is this all to stop you from reaching the spire, Podcoke? What's Capuchin so afraid of? I did it! Hey, boss! What's going on with that statue? Is that supposed to be us? It's supposed to be me! What an unflattering piece of baloney! Whatever hair-brained artist did this all? Oh, it's not so bad, boss. They did a great job capturing the essence. We don't really sound like that, do we? Enforce and inspect this singular rule, even if no one wants it. That sounds like TV villain behavior. Hey, maybe we are the villains. Silence! We don't look like that. This is the work of a rogue artist, not to be trusted. The people are on our side. Wrong again, Capo. The people are against you. We've outflanked you, scoundrel. Surrender now, or we'll have no choice but to raise arms against you. Lulu, my old foe! We should have known this was your doing! It's Colonel Extraño now, sweetie pie. If you think that statue hurt, That was just our coup de main. Raise the white flag or prepare to succumb to a full-on barrage. Get ready for the meanest caricatures you've ever seen. Unbelievable. But we're gonna crush your guerrilla artists. It's time, P. Don your bucket and attack. Patty. Pardon? My name is Patty. Why have a name? Not just one letter. A whole name. And Patty's tired of following you around. Patty's tired of the useless assignments. Tired of confiscating art supplies. Tired of attacking folks and stopping my friend Godpoke from reaching to Spire. All this stuff you told me to do for Inspector, and you won't even learn my name! So Patty's done. I don't belong to you or Inspector. In fact, I think it's time. P, don't you dare do it! For some art! Hey, some art don't sound half bad. I'm gonna draw new food. It's called a soup witch. Oh, Alexi, you too? You can have 100 letters if you attack those artists. You can be Alexander A. Mantone. Oh, I got a dream, boss. I'll give myself all the letters I want. And I have a snack break to boot. Let's paint some murals. This town's real boring without color. A truce. Victory for all. Bauhauser and Huzzle be praised. Ms. Lulu, are there crayons anywhere? Dig into those art supplies. Every man for himself. Let the plaza be ruled by Bauhauser and Huzzlebug once again. Streamer and voice acting. Would you voice in my game? Maybe. It depends on what it's about. Okay. Time to talk to the gods. Oh. Shoot! I'm so sorry, little guy. That's a good point. I suppose you're right. Oh, Godpoke! Look around you. You did it. The Bithy Boys are liberated. They're no longer doing Capucin's bidding. When Lulu came to Mildred, she promised we could save the Grove. She said Capuchin was the liar. He wasn't solving the mystery at all. She recruited folks from all around the Grove to try and stop him. But in the end, you succeeded. The Busy Boy ranks are turned. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip murph. Grosje's right. Nothing is solved yet. Capuchin was making an investigation slow on purpose. But now there's still the matter of the letters to the gods. And without King, the gods have left the rift open almost too far. Is the Grove going to be alright? You'll have to continue alone, Godpoke. But you can do this. The Busy Boys were just slowing you down. Before you go, you could stop in by Bauhauser and Huzzle. I'm sure they would love to see you. They would. A penguin dad rescuing his egg. Oh, cute! Anyway, I am going to finish this up by stopping by Bauhauser and Huzzle to see how they're doing. But while we do that, we hydrate as chat demands. And a big stretch. Oh, beat 'em up style. Wild. This was the wrong room. So how do you like BuzzHuzz? I love Huzzlemug. I love Bauhauser. 10 out of 10. Wait, where's... No longer banished. That's where you are. You must be up here somewheres. Oh, Yay! Memory and art together once again. I love them to pieces. I'm so glad they're here. Oh, God, Prod, Pokenod! I can't believe think it! You did fixed it! My savior saved the day! Your presence makes me blush bright red, bright cheek. Ring, ring, ring! Huh? Puzzle Muzzle's getting a phone ring! Wanna ear listen in on? Hello, is that Bauhauser God rockin' and ringin'? Oh, yes, yes, Huzzlebug. It's Bauhauser, yes.
My create messy god pal. I'm so sorry. Let me explain, say yes. Those mean busy boys misinterpreted my words. Yes, they were driving us apart. They tricked me, Hazel Mazel. I'm so sorry, yes. Oh my god, best. I forgive friend you for Everest. Let's never let Inspector get in the way of our friendshipment Everest again. Click. I imaginate that's what he's thinking. Agree, yeah? It makes me smile wide to imagine the nice things my godbud thinks of me. Oh, how I've missed our city town. Now that people are are distracting all over the grass fades. Of course, Sewell. Art is only the one piece of our fair community. The people citizens have once more license to inventate. Build clever new inventions on top of old innovations. Write the helpfulest laws that learn from the mistakes of the history past. With time, Puzzbuzz will return to those societal improvementialities. But for now, they've earned it a little bit of art break. Let them eat chalk. Bye-bye, Nose! I love Huzzlemug! Look at this creature! Look at this photograph. This is adorable! I wish to pet it and love it, give it hugs, and squeeze it.
Voss, you, Godpoke! You showed those busy boys, you taught them, you did. The blue Lilliputians are learning, growing they are. I am so proud of them, proud. I hope the same can be said for Capuchin and Inspecta. I hope. Inspecta! I remember him being such a vibrant new god, sweet, inspiring. But now, he is so very, very angry. I have witnessed this kind of anger many, many times throughout history. A quiet, brewing anger, simmering below the surface. An anger he refuses to admit, yes. This anger may actually be fear. Fear can drive one to do terrible things. I've seen it again and again I have. Oh, Inspecta, my comrade, are you all right? Excuse me, there's something happier to say. Exciting there is. My Huzzlemug is unexiled, it is. Yes, it is. I meet again with it soon. I hope it is not too cross, not too angry, no, but I understand if so. I am so lucky to shape the world alongside such genius. Yes, a revolutionary. Oh, yes. How splendid to oversee such a beautiful grove, a beautiful earth. I love it, I do. And I wish to see it last for eons, forever. I hope it does, yes. Enjoy the glow of the radiant rift, but you must not dawdle, Godpoke. Let us stop the apocalypse so our young ones may forever enjoy this beautiful world. "10 out of 10 would observe it again." It's true. I love Huzzlemug. Okay, but that is it for tonight, chat. Valhauso makes me feel feelings. Anyway, that is it for tonight. You guys know the drill. It is now closing time, and we hope you enjoyed your visit to the octopus enclosure. Oh, but first I have to... Oh. Have to do the thing where I close the game properly. Care to elaborate on those feelings later? I will elaborate on them right now. Bauhauso makes me feel feelings because, you see, the thing about Bauhauso is that he is representative of memory in all that, in the cyclical nature of things. And I love seeing someone representative of... Oh, yes, he. Good. Excellent. I love seeing someone representative of memory also represented so emotionally. And I know that sounds like a weird thing to say, but a lot of the times when you see somebody representative, like a figure representative of memory, what you see is like this sort of cold, like, usually you'll see like a computer flavored thing, or you'll see this sort of like cold logician. Or at worst you'll see something like The Giver, if you guys have ever read The Giver. A lot of us got forced to in school. And like, there's just seeing it done up that way. Okay. Yeah, of course, I do love a cool character. They have their place, but seeing someone be emotional, especially, yes, I'm crying, but wouldn't you if you were me? Like, wouldn't you be overwhelmed by all of this? But in a good way. And, like, it makes me happy. Anyway, we're gonna go see Lemo. Lemo's playing, Line Go Up Simulator. Balatro. We love Balatro here. I love Line Go Up Simulator. Alright, that is it for tonight, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow for Professor Layton. Thanks for playing along with me, everybody. Bye! No, the game is good.